What's up, everybody? And man, real quick, we gotta talk about this Bleach episode. I mean, dear Lord. first of all, moment of silence to a real one. Yeah, but yeah, everybody been asking for some animation, and they got it, boy. They gave it to us, bruh. Oh my gosh, they gave it to us. But yeah, so talk about it. Episode 6 of Bleach 1000 Blood War. Fire. And that's exactly what it was. It all in the name. Fire. The content of the episode, the way everything looked, the context of everything, fire. Amazingly fire. But yeah, so we finally get the showcase of Head Captain Yamamoto's Bankai, and it surely is powerful, man. I mean, seriously, the guy literally was like just drying out the entirety of the Soul Society. Like he was drawing out the entirety of like a town, bro. Man, that's incredibly just think about it in hindsight. Like just think about your entire town, like your entire city from edge to edge being dried out. You know what I'm saying? You're miles away, and yet your lips getting dry. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes are getting dry. Your skin's dry. You're nowhere near the person causing this, but you're just instantly just dehydrating at a phenomenal rate. And just to talk about the powers of his Bankai, which I think is like Zankai no Itachi, uh, just the fact that it's four separate powers. You know, you have east, west, south, and north directional, the cardinal directions. And you know, just the fact that like each one contains a certain power. Like east concentrates all his flames into the tip of his blade, so that way when it makes contact, it blows whatever it touches away. Which, yeah, it definitely did that. If I'm not mistaken, west was the power to like cover his body in flames that were over 15 million degrees Celsius. So pretty much like the power of the sun. South was when he brought back the ashes of all the corpses that he slew. So his flames gives power to the ashes of what he's burned to a crisp. And then north is just the ultimate slash to just release all his flames and just burn anything in his wake. Yeah, dope, dope. But let's talk about a bit of a controversial topic and whether or not it was a bad decision to have Ywach be a copy. You know, the Ywach that Yamamoto fought, not the same Ywach that was walking around talking to the GOAT, the legend, the pinnacle, Sosuke Ice. I actually think it was a smart move. Like, I mean, right what you try to say about it, as it says, the person that was copying him had the power of the yourself. And it was like he was pretty much a complete copy of Ywach. I think the only difference will probably be the maybe not like maybe the power of Ywach. Because I mean, hey, Captain's getting bodied. I mean, Kapachi got to get bodied too. That's all I'm saying. Kapachi my boy, but you know he had to catch them hands too. So I feel as if with having somebody that copies Ywach, it's at a level to where like he has to still be taken seriously as a threat. He is copying the most powerful Quincy in history. So yeah, definitely somebody who is very strong indeed in that form of copying your walk. But I just don't think it's like a good Uno reverse card. As it was stated, Ywach faced Yamamoto 1,000 years ago. He's seen the capabilities of his Bankai, or at least some of it, but he hasn't seen the completed form of it 1,000 years later. So just the fact that he had this plan, he had this strategy. People be wanting antagonists to be making smart moves. This is the ultimate smart move. Have somebody pose as yourself, so that way you can go and do your own side mission to try and take care of a special threat. Then, once your enemy is depleted of all his energy, go through and steal his power again, just in case. He might catch you off guard for something, and then finish him off. How is that? How is that bad writing? How is that not a big brain move? That's what y'all want from antagonists. That's what we got. So yeah, I'm definitely loving that part. But yeah, so the animation of it, beautiful. A lot of people have been complaining about the fact that there hasn't been like an overabundance of animation in Bleach yet. And Now we see why. Like I said, Bleach is playing a long game. It's not just the quick 12 episodes, quick 24 episodes. They're playing a long game of 50 episodes with some dramatic and dynamic moments. So they have to be, and it's not easy to just sit there and just be constantly animating these things and having it come out within, I think, like 2 years or like a year and a half worth of production. It's not possible. We're not talking about like a long hour movie. We're talking about multiple episodes. So yeah, you got to be a bit conserved. So while the art has been consistent, the animation has been a bit pulled back. But today it was full force and it was amazing, boy. Like when they just had the quick little battle across Soul Society and they were just all those swings, all them dodges, the art, oh my gosh, the backgrounds and stuff like that, the flames playing into effect, fire. Man, when you walk, but when the fake you walk set up that defensive zone, the dead bodies, the corpses that pulled up, all of it was just fantastic. So yeah, definitely. Anybody who's wanting some art and animation, you got it today. And like I said, about to a good one, you know what I mean? Like Yamamoto was not perfect. I was actually kind of sad to see how many people slandered him as a commander and as a leader. After he was beaten. But he was still, he wasn't the worst person. Like he had his flaws, just like anybody else, just like any other leader. I mean, hey, third Hokage had flaws. I mean, we definitely know with One Piece. I didn't have One Piece up there. I forgot. But yeah, with One Piece, we know that the world government has flaws. So it's not just a thing of you're judging somebody as an incompetent leader, because obviously he kept the Soul Society safe for 1,000 years. 1,000 years ago, he won the war against the Quincy's. So yeah, he has his flaws, but overall, he's really not a bad leader. His people trust him. His people were inspired by him when he took the stage. That just shows you the competency of your leadership. So yeah, with Yamamoto, sad to see him go, man. But hey, it's how the story got to roll. So yeah, episode 6 of Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War, fire, and that's all you need to know. So yeah, let me know what you think about the episode. Let me know what you think about the animation quality of the battle between Yamamoto and Ywach. Uh, I don't know. Just let me know what you think. So leave it in the comment section. Be sure to like this video if you agree with it. See you on the next one. Peace.